Radar picked up the first one, then reconnaissance aircraft spotted them through the incredibly thick fog bank. A massive British armada was just off the coast of Le Havre, making preparations for an amphibious landing. All across northern France, scramble orders were given to various squadrons. Aircraft laden with bombs ranging from 50 kilograms to 500 kilograms took off from their bases in order to defend against this Allied amphibious landing. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to War on the Sea as we continue our Battle of the Atlantic campaign. You see a convoy in these big swells? Because I sure do. They're off the coast of Le Havre, and we have scrambled a whole bunch of aircraft to come and deal with them. I have some G50s over here providing cap. I'm just gonna have them fly around. I'd like our Stukas to climb on up. I heard... okay. Nothing. Good. We have a whole bunch of Stukas from all over France in the area. Hopefully we can turn this convoy around. Now I did see Allied air cover nearby, which is kind of concerning. There they are. Okay, G50s. Do I want them to fight it out? I want you guys to head this way. Run away and try to drag them away from the convoy. And that's when the Stukas will come in to strike. Let's take a look at this convoy composition here. These little G50s get torn up. I'm not going to be too upset about it. I have 3 of these big ships here. Target 4, 5, and 3. Okay, Stukas, get ready to move in and then try to fly right on out. If our G50s are able to get some kills, that would be great. How many Allied aircraft are we dealing with here? Lots of Hurricanes, it looks like. Yeah, run away. We're dealing with like 8 Hurricanes. Just fly away. I would like the Stukas to break, form up. Break, form up. There we go. Okay, kind of operating in pairs here. Convoys over here. G50. Run out this way. Keep dragging them. Drag them all out of here. Okay, I want this group of Stukas. Come right. It's trio. I'll go after that freighter right there. Once we make contact. A lot of these guys are running away. The G50s are getting shot down. Let's see, what is that? Target number 6 is a freighter. You keep flying this way. Target number 7. No. I can't look at the ships because we have a submarine in the area. Those guys are pushing over. Target number 8. Engage. You. Engage. Engage 5. Engage 3. What's number 9 here? Can't see it. Okay, go engage 4. Stukas are dropping their bombs. This guy's pushing on over. Okay, we hit one of the freighters. A lot of ships to deal with. What are these guys going after? 4, got it. Here we go. Bombs away. These guys are nice. Beautiful. Okay, get on out of here. Run away. Who are you going after? You went after target number 3. Did not get any hits on it. Okay, these Stukas go after 5. Actually, go after 4. Go after 4. Just hammer 4. Why not? Okay, the fighters are gone. We have another group of Stukas back here closing on in. 2 ships are burning. That's really not enough. I need better results here. Bomb missed. 2 misses there, unfortunately. We have 2 more pushing over. Bow on. Yeah, these guys are right outside Le Havre, so this is probably our only strike before they land. Okay, bombs away. That's a big bomb. Ah, missed. Does this other one drop too? He did. He just missed. Okay, 2 ships burning. I want these Stukas here. This is a group of 3. Go after that one. These Stukas gotta run. Scram, get out of here. You guys run out this way, head back towards France. Okay. Yeah, just make sure everybody's leaving. We are going to lose some Stukas, but it's worth it. Let me quickly see the report. Critical damage on one of these ships. Minor damage on 4. Okay, we're going after 4. Stuka shot down, unfortunately. Okay, all of them hit 4. Just hit 4. We'll do what we can with some of the others. Yeah, 2 Stukas getting torn up over there. Not great. Okay, pushing over. Let's see it. We sink 2 of these ships in the channel. Maybe that guy will continue to burn as well. Bombs away. Come on. There we go. That was our best hit yet. That one's done for. Okay. Head home. Head on home. U-47, are you on the surface? No, you're not. Go ahead and surface the boat. And head over this way, see what we can do. Okay, Stukas. Get on out of here. 3 ships burning. We'll see if that's enough to turn them around. Probably won't be. Let's make sure everyone's dropped their bombs. Yeah, they have. Okay, another hurricane over here. Alright, just fly away, fly away, fly away. Target number 4 is sinking. Okay, good stuff. U-48 is on the prow, moving 18 knots towards the convoy. We just received word one of the freighters is going down. The other is continuing to burn. I can see the fire way out there on the horizon. So we are going to continue to try to close in on that. Yeah, that's the one that's sinking way out there. Then there's another one that is burning pretty heavily. So if U-47 can catch up and maybe use the deck gun, that'd be great. There's also something there. We'll see what we can close in on and possibly engage. There we have it. This merchant ship is going down. Okay, target number 6 is sinking. We are going to withdraw. We'll see if U-47 can engage on the campaign map later. 3 ships destroyed. That's not bad. Here's hoping we can get another strike in before they actually land their troops and all of that jazz. Here we go, folks. After action report. 3 ships sunk. 2 5,000 tonners. 1 4,000 tonner. 14,000 tons in total. Okay, we lost quite a few aircraft. All of these Stukas. RTB. Need all of you guys to just go on home. You guys got torn to shreds. I have 7 more Stukas inbound from Brussels. Okay, they did not make it into the combat area. I need U-47, try to race on in. We have 1 G50. Oh boy, are they gonna land? Oh, you are out of fuel. Okay. Calais. DO-17s, 4 250 kilogram bombs, done. Alright, send them. Straight shot, head this way. What else do I got? Can't launch for a while. Hopefully, they turned around. We're about to find out very, very soon. I feel like if they were going to land, they would have landed already. G50's not picking anything up. The weather is not good, as you very clearly saw. 109s come down south. Have BF-110s inbound as well. They can do some strafing runs on some of these freighters. I think we may have turned them. Okay. No. We did not turn them around. Can't launch anything. 109's closing on in. Crap. This isn't good. Do I go in and just try to strafe? 0.5. Yeah, 17's. How far are you? 62 kilometers. Okay, they landed. Not great, not terrible. I'm gonna have to send some merchant ships their way. We have merchant ships coming back from Brest. We landed a bunch of supply to help this little garrison here. We really need to just ferry a whole bunch of troops from La Rochelle up there at this point. And we have 11 command points, so I may get something. Maybe a couple destroyers to ferry stuff. Anyway, we are going to hit these guys again. That was kind of rude. U-47 is going to be in a pretty good spot to maybe torpedo something. Okay, go to tactical. Let's see it. First, look at all these planes. Okay, first things first though, U-47. Let's make sure you are going at 2 knots. Begin. Upscope. What are we working with? Weather's still bad. Really, really bad. BF-110s. Head this way. These 109s. Head over this way. Not seeing any of the freight. Okay, there they are. Off to the right. Head over this way. Have these guys turn right as well. Make sure all the 109s are heading off this way. Let's see. Can I really not see anything through the periscope here? Slowly pan around. Nada. Now we may have to surface the boat. We'll see. These guys are closing in on something. I can only really see them because of that little ship bug. Regardless, we are closing. They're off in this direction. So U-47's in a pretty good spot. I'm assuming they are just heading north. Not picking anything up on hydrophone either. These 110s. Come over this way. I'll have you guys strafe. All these guys are going to strafe. The DO-17s are going to drop down pretty low. As a matter of fact, let's have this guy get down low right now. Increase airspeed. Open the bomb bay doors. What do we got in there? Look at those. Okay, we're going to try to hammer some more of these merchant ships. Maybe U-47 will be able to hit the cruiser if we can find that. If there is, in fact, a cruiser. Well, we got some licks in early, which is nice. We should be detecting this guy now. He is very close. I'm just waiting for him to pop up. Looking good here. Right there. Where are the rest of them? Just one. They split you off? This is... Okay, no, there's the others fading, coming in to view. Where's the cruiser? That's the cruiser. Triple stacker. Alright, merchant ships first. These guys just circle here. Alright, tanker or... yeah, let's go after this guy first. This tanker-like vessel. U-47's actually in a good spot, I think. Okay, bob and weave. Like, this thing kind of looks like a destroyer. I'm not sure what kind of cruiser this is. Very light cruiser. Okay. Rear gunner's opening fire. Love to see that. Drop down. Here we go. Dutch vessel. Get ready to drop your bombs. Okay. Bombs away. Some of them are going to skip. We have 4 of them. Beautiful. Okay. Climb up. Climb up. You're out of here. Time to leave. Alright, who's next? Number 4. You're going in. Increase airspeed, drop down. Open your bomb bay doors. I don't think that did a whole lot to that merchant ship. Does look like she has taken on water, though. Okay. I need 109s. Everything. Come in and strafe. Number 2. 110s, come here. Strafe them. This guy is dropping down like a rock. Okay. Reduce speed. Tighten up that turn. As much as you can. If we can swing in really tight, we can bomb the cruiser. Make sure no aircraft are showing up. Nope. I'm not sure we're going to be able to hit the cruiser. Okay. Increase airspeed. Let's go. We're going for the freighter. Just bob and weave. This thing is not very nimble. You can see that freighter is listing heavily to port. I can just tell from over here. Okay. Moving around, wiggling around. We're establishing contact on some of these ships. Okay. Steady on up. Right down the stern. Bomb bay doors are open. Don't want to make that mistake here. Okay, good bombing run. Get ready to drop all. Alright, start dropping. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Another hit. Lost her aircraft, though. And now she's burning. Alright. That's good on that one. We'll wait for, by the time we drop down this time, the 109s and company will be conducting their strafing runs. We're going after this guy. Bomb bay doors open. Open those bad boys up. Increase airspeed. We're going after the cruiser now. If it is in fact a cruiser, it may just be some rather old destroyer. Dropping in real fast. Go. Looking good. Lined up to drop all. Gunners are engaging this thing. Is this Polish? Bombs away. That's not great. Increase speed. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, we hit it. Cool. I think this may be a Polish vessel. Very hard to tell. 109's coming in, strafing. Good. Another one. Who's next? We'll micro these guys down to the deck. 109's coming in, strafing this already just crippled vessel. Hammering it. There we go. Secondary explosions on target. That's what we like to see. This guy's dropping down to the deck. Looks like the warship is burning up. And try to get another hit on that target. Okay, all of you guys, come here. Strafe 3. You. Come on, get down on the deck. Merchant ship, or excuse me, this little warship, it is Polish. Look at that, pretty cool. Open your bomb bay doors. Open your bomb bay doors. I may have accidentally closed them there. Ready to release your bombs. Okay, bombs away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. Climb up. And we're out of here. Okay, keep tearing this convoy apart. Tanker is next. Down to the deck. Good. That destroyer is getting strafed to bits. Keep on strafing. 110s. Did a number on that contact. Good. This guy still has his bombs. Here, swing around. Open your bomb bay doors. Make sure those are open. Target number 2 needs a little bit more strafing. This DO-17. Keep dropping down. Tanker's a big priority. 3 ships are about to be burning. Okay, all of you. Select you like this. Strafe the tanker. There we go. Okay, now we can swing around to the left. More aircraft closing on in. Set up for a good strafing run. The Polish warship is really, really burning up. Okay, strafing. There we go. These 110's guns should do a good amount of damage. Nice stuff. Perfect. I'll make them pay for that landing. The landing didn't do a whole lot. It's just going to be kind of annoying to deal with. Okay, this DO-17 is going to climb up 30 meters. Let's see. Okay, steady on up. More aircraft coming in for their strafing runs. Strafing the tanker now. Probably not going to do a whole lot. Interesting, they brought this tanker along. Okay, we're going to fly really slow over the target. And hopefully our bombs just all land on her. I think 2 to 3 bomb hits is ideal on this tanker. Okay, we're lined up nicely. Guns are opening fire. Gotta love that. Okay, get ready for the all drop. Bombs away. 2, 3. Okay. 2 hits. Oh, I guess one of them missed. Alright, get out of here. 110s. Tanker looks pretty unfazed. Kind of surprising to see that. These guys do not look good, though. U-47, still in the area. All of you guys, come here. Strafe the tanker. Okay, another strafing run is in order. Strafe the tanker. 110's closing in on the tanker. About to push over. Other 110s are closing in as well. Here we go. Come on. There we go. That's what I was kind of looking for. Good stuff. Good hits on target. Alright, fly on out. We'll order you to come back around and strafe again. Another strafing run against a tanker was successful. We did lose a BF-110. I'm just going to have one 110 linger back and keep tabs. We'll see if that destroyer ends up sinking. Just received a report. The warship is sinking. It's only 1,900 tons. This tanker is continuing to burn, though. Big explosion on the tanker. It looks like that strafing run really kickstarted something there. So we are going to keep tabs on that and see if she ends up sinking as well. Okay, we just got the report. Tanker is sinking. But one thing there must have been a collision. Target number 7 has heavy damage. Moderate flooding. Let's try to close in with U-47. See what's going on. I want this 110. Here, U-47. Increase speed to 3 knots. Why not? 3 knots. This 110, go ahead and drop down. Let's take a look down here. What the heck's going on? Nothing else is burning, I think. So I think they may have accidentally collided in some of this rough weather. I would like to get tabs on them and see if U-47 can fire a salvo of torpedoes off. All right, keep dropping down. Let's hit the deck. They're going to be kind of further away from U-47 than I anticipated. Here we go, coming into view. Ooh, is that the guy that's wounded? I think it might be. Hit the deck. Okay, you still don't see him? Target number 5, strafe that guy. Oh, look at that. That's definitely the issue. Okay, break. Get out of here. Too far away to really do anything. If we can send some Stukas in, but these guys are all mixed up. If we send some Stukas in and maybe hit the damaged one, we can sink her. I'm not going to risk my 110 here though, but yeah, that'll definitely cause some damage. Here we go, folks. We were able to leave the combat area. 3 ships sunk. That's not too bad. 1 heavily damaged. So if we can come back in and do something against that, that'd be great. And we kind of minimized the damage at Larve. I'm wondering how many troops actually dropped off here. Anyway, not great, but at least we were able to hold our own. So that's good news. Can we launch aircraft here? Not yet. We'll send some Stukas up. Got my Stukas into the combat area, tried to drop some bombs, but I think the weather's kind of messing with our accuracy. All of our bombs missed, unfortunately, during this pass. We're going to let those destroyers go ahead and leave. They will be in dry dock for a while anyway. I don't want to lose any more planes. U-120 has made contact with an enemy convoy, closing in, obviously, in the Bay of Biscay. And that looks like a cruiser back there, target number 1. Lots of destroyers in this convoy, though, and they are going to sail right over our U-boat. We'll see if we can try to sneak on in here. U-120 is hiding down here. We're backing up and still tracking this sound contact here. I'm thinking we will be in a good position to actually torpedo it. This big tanker, the convoy's wiggling around. They know something's up, but this big ship, target number 1, is continuing on a steady course. We have 3 torpedoes ready, rudder amidships. We are slightly reversing because I need to be outside of minimum arming or distance here. So we'll keep on backing up, but the warship screen seems to really not know where we are. It is pretty rough up there, so there is that as well, and potentially we are down below a thermal layer, which is going to help us out a bit. All right, we are now going to come to a complete stop. I'll stop. Mostly because I don't want to get rammed by this guy who's heading straight for us. I'm gonna pass in front. Okay, how far? Start moving forward a knot up to periscope depth, please. Just 1 knot. Not go any faster than that. Starting to pick up some of these other contacts up here. Tubes 1 through 3 are ready to go. Not sure what this is. Looks big though. I'm excited we actually were able to penetrate the convoy screen. Get into position and cause some damage. Okay, gyro angle, how's it looking? We'll keep turning towards the target. Let loose these eels. Pretty much once we come up to PD. No ASDIC. Let's bring up the recognition manual as well. Probably British if I had to guess. It's not a submarine. It is going to be some form capital ship. Okay, looking good. Solution. We're at 34% gyro angle, rudder amidships. Good. Range to target. 1 kilometer. I'm worried about this guy spotting our scope. Let's start moving forward 2 knots. They kind of wiggled in a just perfect spot for us. This is really helping. Solution 16%. Okay. 600 meters, that should be good. Good arming distance for our torpedoes, and it's going to be hard to miss. Are we still coming up? I may have pressed X. Periscope depth. Yeah, X kind of levels everything out. Keep coming up to PD. Target speed's only 7 knots. Oh boy. What's target number 10? That's some sort of destroyer. Okay. Down to 1 knot. Gyro angle 29 degrees, and torpedoes are going to have to crank, so we want to wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing? Okay, we're just settling. Okay. Orders. Up scope. Recognition manual, we'll bring it up. Okay. Is this hood? Okay, quickly. Downscope. It keeps resetting. Find it, find it, find it. Did I skip past her? No. Town. I don't think so. I think it's really hard to tell. One of the funnels is smaller than the other. Regardless, upscope. Shit. We've been spotted. Okay, I don't... Tubes, 1 through 3. 3-degree spread. Los. Okay. Ah, man. That is unfortunate. Okay, torpedo is running hot, straight, normal towards the target. Come on. It's not hood. These still may hit. She accelerated quickly. Dud. Nice. 1 hit. 2 hits on target. Okay. I'll take it. Dropping down a speed. Begin reloads. Yeah, she's moving away. See if we can get some reloads and maybe fire a couple more eels into that target. Okay, it's not hood. It is a York class heavy cruiser. Identified her. She is down. Her speed has dropped down dramatically. How long on torpedo reloads? 200 some odd seconds. We have a warship closing in on us, and this target is burning. Yeah, not looking good. Dead in the water, 4 knots, listing heavily to starboard. Okay. You know what? Let's head this way. Increase speed. Downscope. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll disengage from combat and also hide under this cruiser while we reload. That'll trip up this warship. Looks like they've stopped pinging. Drop down to 90 meters, please. And reduce speed to 3 knots. We broke away from the York and managed to disengage. Only one warship was really pursuing us, and they kind of lost us when we were underneath this contact, and we zipped away. Heavy damage, heavy flooding on the target. Good to know they are right here. Bismarck, can have you move out and deal with that little problem. And also U-120, maybe you can move around and continue to harass them. Let's bring U-48 down here as well. Well, U-120 and company were not able to reestablish contact on that convoy again. I think they may have changed course. It's possible they're heading towards Brest, and there's not a whole lot we can really do about that at the moment. Anyway, folks, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.